It's stunning to watch the way that the Jordan Challenge is presented, from the graphics on the score bug to the video filters of each time period. Plus, there are so many amazing facts and stories that have been preserved here. It's like interacting with a Michael Jordan museum.
He got 60 that night. He got 60.
Basketball fans will love seeing the historic rise of many stars, including Patrick Ewing, Dominique Wilkins, Kobe Bryant, and more.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said for the younger talent.
Substitution for the Warriors. JaMychal Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Wilson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Klay Thompson. So on the floor for Denver, they've got Nikola Jokic. Bruce Brown is out there with Murray. And it's Highland in at the shooting guard position. And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive ability, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Wilson at the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else. Like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
And the Warriors making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. And you look at MP, you have to think back to his very successful college career, Greg. Was an outright star at that level.
Yeah, stayed 3 years before making the jump to the NBA. You don't see that too often nowadays, but he won a college championship and had nothing left to prove.
1:21 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Najee. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
The pass to Highland. Now here's Brown. Smith outside. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 on the clock. Here's Highland. Oh, that's blocked. And they're able to recover. Warriors leading by 4. Poole, the pass to Green. Back to Poole. Dishes to MP. Green kicks to Wilson. From deep. Sinks the three-pointer. Wilson's got 10 points.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here's Highland. Looking to end the run, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there, no box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work in the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Well, scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
Time to get loud and make some noise.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. James Wiseman's out there with Kevon Looney. Then it's MP. Then it's Wiggins, and it's Curry in at the point. Here's Murray. A shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way. They host the Kings after this game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. It's good.
Good at keeping the game simple. When Curry sees the mid-range J open up, he rises up with confidence.
Outside Porter. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Back to Jokic. Over Wiseman. Jokic, no good. Warriors leading by 10.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Gordon trying to break loose. And Jokic slams it in.
Such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
And from second rounder to MVP grade, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Caldwell Pope's got his second basket of the game.
And truth is, I like what the defense does there, but KCP with the high release, undeterred.
Shots good by Wilson.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. Murray dishes to Caldwell Pope. Good defense by MP.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Curry passes to Wilson. He tries for three. Another three for Golden State.
Well, the D has gotten a little bit laxed here, defending the triple.
Caldwell Pope outside.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Gordon. Back to Murray. Inside. Denver needs to get off his shot. Gordon finds Murray. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the final. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. The group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Wiseman. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Kevon Looney. Thompson, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. On the wing, Brown. Covered by MP. Back to Smith. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Smith's got his first basket. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team. They've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help. Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Highland passes to Brown. Here's Smith. Back to Brown. It's rebounded by Poole. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Wilson. Looking for Kuminga. He gets it there. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Unwilling to let up even. For a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Smith. Draymond Green with the rebound.
I rushed that one a little bit. Pretty clean look inside.
Passes it to Poole. On the wing, Thompson. And here's MP for 3. And through 1 half, it hasn't even been close. Warriors ahead, running up.
23. The Nuggets, 23.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this game, guys.
Substitution on the
with a
court.
completely new 5 on the floor. Richard, you were part of a Cavs team that came back from 3 games to 1 down in the NBA Finals to win the title. Remarkable. Just how hard was that to do?
Well, let me say this. I think it was the greatest championship ever. And I'm not being biased. Those are the facts. They were the defending champion. They had the 2-time MVP. They won 73 wins that year. So for me, that was the most special comeback because we played in the greatest championship of all time.
I'm assuming there was no doubt in your mind at all you would come back, correct?
That's a lie. There was tons of doubt in my mind, but I will say this. When you have a group of guys that stay together when you're down 3-1, it's because you believe in each other and we believed in ourselves.
Taking a look at the Nuggets. Bruce Brown is out there with Green. Then there's Murray. It's Najee in at the center position. Green against Wilson. Outside for Murray. Rule with the steal. To the inside. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Poole against Murray. Here's Highland. Offensive rebound. Najee, good.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
On the wing, MP. And another 3 for Golden State.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Highland. And the shot goes in.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
The pass to Green. Outside Wilson. Fires the 3. Misses the shot. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been
substitution on the court. At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, shooting 1.
Find the lane. One shot.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
Here's DiVincenzo. Lets it go. It's good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in.
What up, Ash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser. Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be more of a leader like MP?
Come
Why are
on
you gonna
now.
be so gosh darn selfish all the time?
Man, anyone looking up to that bum now? Good luck leading a team when you buried on the bench.
But you know who I really feel sorry for? Like, honestly, his girl. All these NBA players. She stuck with that clown? I mean, realistically, man, he probably got a whole closet full of cardigans and pleated khakis, right?
She'll figure it out. Speaking of, yo, Mila, your boy's single. Hit me up if you ever want to see what it's like to be with a real man.
Oh, wow. I am not touching that one.
Yo, this episode is gonna do numbers, bro.
Was there ever any doubt?
Hey, Shep, any final words you want to say to MP? Before the camera dies, because we're making this fire content right now.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to say, your game's trash. Your agent's trash. Your girl's trash. And you're trash. Did I forget anything?
Girl, agent. I think you got that covered, buddy.
And the next time I see you, I'm going to tell you that to your face. Other than that, just wishing you many blessings, brother.
You know what? That's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means nothing. It's just some loudmouth being a loudmouth. But you do have that Top Takes Daily interview tomorrow, and they are absolutely going to want to ask about this, given how inflammatory it was. Like I said, it's no big deal. It is no big deal, but we are going to obviously need to strategize your response, okay? So meet me at the business hub after you finished up here, and we'll go over whatever it is we need to go over. Yeah?
Okay, yeah. I appreciate you, Ash. Always keep me in the loop, no matter how painful it is. Thank you.
It's literally what you pay me to do. But yeah. See you in a bit.
going.